It's that time again. Science game. I love science game. You may be wondering why I'm in a box of cement right now. That's because I was power leveling throwing. Yeah. Because I think before we were at like level 2, yeah, I did make a couple things off camera. Like, we got our hands on the cool spear, which is just the X-Sword spear but upgraded. That's pretty good, and it can shoot these little secret quills. And we made these, the laser grenades. Now, they kind of need battery. Well, specifically laser power. But I've just been doing this to power level my throwing. Yeah, just stand in the box. Yeah. Alright, to those curious, this is what it looks like when you throw it while it's charged. Yeah, you can't pick it up until it's done. Now, it looks like it's just shooting in random directions, but I assure you it is actually kind of aiming. It never looks like it's aiming. But it certainly hits. More than it appears to. Alright, back to Shadowgate. Hopefully not die. Yeah, because to proceed we need no grenades. And for that we need some of these. And for this we need some of these embellished sensors. And you only get embellished sensors by killing shit in Shadowgate. I don't think it was this way. Oh, not this way. I'll take the rest of the couch. So, was it this way then? It's gotta be, right? Nah, I just went backwards. Okay, this has gotta be the right way. Am I bugging? I could have sworn there was a crate around here. Just got curious about that. Let's get this crate. Because we will need these arcane scraps. Oh, here's a crate. Damn, he really like stretched them around the chuck. So he killed them and then he was playing with our bodies. That's crazy as hell.
My lord.
Haven't we already had this conversation with you? I forgot that floating stuff gives off crazy radiation. Multiple ways to go. I'm curious about the tree though. Oh. Just the same. Now we gotta hopefully snake somebody. Or, you know, get stuck on the map. Oh. Yeah, we're like genuinely stuck. Okay. Hold on a moment. Come on. There we go. Now let's go back and hopefully not get stuck. Yeah, because unfortunately, this ain't Skyrim where you can walk up an 89-degree incline. Hold on, could you really bring the forklift in there? Nah, bringing the forklift in there would be kind of crazy.
My lord.
I kind of want to drop down, not gonna lie.
I wasn't expecting this.
Okay, are you serious? The radiation field is that large? From the floating shit? Oh, hell no. Oh, you're bleeding. You're bleeding. Okay, good. Like, I can hardly see you. Like, my only option is to, like, try and play safe until you bleed out. Ooh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Looking good. There you are. Oh god. I was hoping I could get some cover, but nah. Bro, I'm not even safe from the, like, endless radiation here. honestly, like, if only there was some kind of shield that I could place down, you know, whenever I needed, so I could take care of them much easier. You know, something that let me hit them without them hitting me. Too bad that doesn't exist. Or it's gotta heal. Alright. Here we go. I forgot I can't fly. The projectile is too big for me to peek around the corner with it. Damn. Just wait for that to pop. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh wait, I'm behind them now though. Yeah, yeah. Bro, you're behind a wall. What do you mean? Let me go, let me go, let me go. Alright. So they can shoot through walls. Neat. You know, that's exactly what they needed, actually. You know, they were just a little underpowered before. I don't know where I'm going, man. Oh, Jotun versus Tree? Honestly, I think the tree's winning heavily right now. Yeah, just keep throwing nades. It'll work out for you. Yeah, you don't get a shield anymore. Sorry, Bell. You lost those privileges because you were selling too hard. Bro. Oh, he just staggered. I thought he fell over. Yeah, just keep doing that. Please. I'm getting shot at from 2 angles. Like, he finally got help. Somebody heard him struggling. There we go, it's 1 gun. Right on time too, because my healing briefcase just ran out. Come on. Ooh, did they fall over? Are they up? No. They were messing with me to buy time. I wonder if I can get through that little gap. in the window. Anything cool in here? Just the amount of machine gun that dude was spamming me with. Ah, can't do it. Oh, and that's an actual amount of machine gun on that window. Let me get you. Oh my god. I forgot they can shoot you through walls, yeah. So it doesn't matter where you are, they will get you. Which I would like to say is some primo bullshit, but whatever. Here we go. I need to get an aloe farm going so I could repair the skink.
My lord.
Come on then. Yeah. No, that's censored. Alright, so in order to start getting aloe, you need to go to the area from the Core Keeper crossover thing. something foul lurks nearby. I forgot exactly what that meant, but I'm sure we got it.
Oh, what do you see?
I have some doubts that Marion is the foul something, but just in case. Okay, he's not. Not climbing needed to protect me. Cause these dudes got hands. Okay, get back over here. Come over here. Just do an assessment. Make sure everything is in good condition. Cause dude was kinda just shooting. Like he was shooting just to shoot. But I think we're good. Alright, let's go get aloe. Or the flower that gives us aloe. Also, I will say, I really like their take on Core Keeper's Devourer. Because Core Keeper does have this, like, crazy Devourer boss. That abiotic factor included in the crossover. And I think their rendition is sick as hell. Because, like, a lot of the times, translating something from 2D to 3D doesn't work out too well. But I don't know, they just captured it. Like, it's big, it's terrifying, it's destructive, it's got the same vibe, but with a whole new dimension. Like, it just feels like it could kill you whenever it wants to. Now, the biggest issue is remembering where it is. I know it's not that hard to find because I've, like, accidentally stumbled upon it a good handful of times. Isn't it, like, around here somewhere? Is it this? No, it's got the weird wormy texture on the outside of it. Yeah, the place has got, like, a real infested aesthetic. It's over here? Yeah, this is it right here. And these dudes are enemies in Core Keeper. Yeah, and we got the sigil, just like in Core Keeper.
Air quality bulletin. Absolute humidity exceeding nominal level. Dehumidification in progress.
Yeah, I gotta keep this on because I can hardly see with the fog. I want to watch Rose swing by. Oh, here he comes. Look at that. It's a lot more terrifying to see him from the front. I don't know what route he's taking. See, normally in Core Keeper, it's super clear what route he's taking because it's a giant tunnel. Where bro, like, personally leaves slime everywhere. Also, I believe this is a flower. Oh, I recognize this flower. This flower is also from the game. Requires core fragment. Oh, that's cool. It's a power source. And that makes a lot of sense, actually.
A sip of water would suffice.
Actually, I think this might be on the path. Alright, where's bro at? Wait, what? If this isn't the path, then what is? That is, okay. So do we just wait for bro to circle back? Yeah, because I know in Core Keeper, in order to get the core fragment that you need for the core, you kill this dude. Well, you get one of the 3 core fragments that you need. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That scared the hell out of me. Bro did not get a speed boost like that in the game. I'll tell you that right now. Well, actually, did he? Actually, thinking about it. Yeah, I wouldn't know if he got a speed boost or not because when I killed him in the game, I killed him by detonating a bunch of bombs in his face to one-shot him. So, like, I genuinely don't know if he gets a phase 2 speed up or not. I don't know how many, like, lasers you're gonna take before you die, but we got time. I can stay here.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Yeah, you just keep speeding up. I'm gonna sit right here and keep doing what I've been doing. What? Was he shorter that time? Where is he? I was about to say, if he's trying to lure me, it's working.
There are deserts more hydrated than I am.
Yeah, like, if dude was trying to lure me onto his path, it's 100% working. Because I don't want to wait that long. Look at that. Like, look at his face. What the hell? They're sticking to the air? Well, how many lives are gonna take? Come on. Okay, I gotta be doing something wrong. Hold on. Probiotic factor. Core fragment. Okay, so we are doing damage because it says dude has 3 stages. And each stage he changes his behavior. This entity is weak against explosive damage? Okay, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie. I like that. That shows they paid attention. Larva suit. Oh, we got it. Nice. Raw larva meat. Whole lot of raw larva meat. Hive larva figurine. But isn't it supposed to be core fragments here? Surely I'm not bugging, right? Hold on, I got it. I got a solution. If I missed it, it'll come to me. There it is. Core fragment and the core companion trinket. Can I suck up the little grubs? Oh wait, you're a corpse. I can't do it to you. Okay, can't suck you up. Damn. A sad day in Bikini Bottom. It's fine though. Core fragment. Pop. God. Core Keeper is such a good game. I just wish they added like more side stuff to do, because oh my god, is the game repetitive. Like, the game is repetitive as hell. It's boring fast. It's a good game, but I just want more optional tasks. Well, we got what we wanted and more. For companion, your pets become greatly enhanced. Oh yeah, that was a thing in Core Keeper, huh?
I'm ravenous.
It's like really strong pets. Yeah, pets in Core Keeper were like dummy cracked, if I'm being honest. Simply because of the leveling system. Like, your pets could level up and they get just a general stat boost every time they do. So if you get a pet at the beginning of the game, it could still be viable at the end. And it's pretty crazy because, like, it's a living being. It doesn't degrade or anything. So say your armor breaks or your tool breaks, you still have an appropriate strength pet to just carry you. I thought you'd sear it on its side like a steak, but I guess this works. God, look at the holes. That just looks unsightly as hell. And the texture is gonna be all off because it's bug meat. It's just, delicacy and Core Keeper though. Man, you put a nice char on it and it still looks terrible. There we go. The bean! Honestly, like, I stopped doing Core Keeper for the same reason I stopped doing Godra. Like, yeah, they're both great games, but the gameplay loop just makes it way too evident that it's a loop. Like, okay, every game's gonna have a loop, that's inevitable, but the trick is to put some shit on the side so it doesn't feel like a loop. More like a really messed up polygon that roughly resembles a circle. Or a square. Instead of just a circle. I gotta get a new planner. Actually, don't I have it? I do have a spare 4-plot planner. Give me the grape seed. Alright, chef's counter can move. Line that up better. But on what I was saying before I got sidetracked. Like, let's use a game like Minecraft as an example. Yeah, the way to beat the game is pretty linear. Yeah. You mine, get gear, go to the nether, get your ender eyes, find the stronghold, kill a dragon. The way to beat the game never changes. However, because there's so much stuff to do on the side, and so many like mini adventures you can go on, it doesn't feel like a loop. In fact, because of how fulfilling the stuff on the side is, a lot of people don't even fight the dragon at all. Like me personally, every time I play Minecraft, I get so caught up in side stuff. Like, you know, prettying up my base and all that. I never fight the dragon. You could probably count on your fingers how many times I've killed the dragon over my entire time playing Minecraft.
Locate a rest room.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one of my favorite games of all time, Terraria, does fall into the same, like, development pit. Where it's just so direct. and so little stuff to do on the side. And I will admit, Terraria does have a bunch of stuff to, well, not a bunch, but a handful of things to do on the side. Like the golfing, the fishing, the NPC happiness, Old One's Army, all that. But like, because of how locked a lot of it is, or well, not exactly locked, but it's just entirely overshadowed by the linear progressive part. Part of the reason why I quit for a long while. Like, I only came back recently for this challenge. For the Bartless % challenge. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I never, like... Okay, so... I do develop a bit as a hobby, but I have never once even attempted to touch on sandbox mechanics. Like... My repertoire is almost entirely party games. Because in most cases, when you're making a sandbox game, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure. Because to make a sandbox game really grip you and make you want to stay, make you enjoy the sandbox part, you gotta lean into that side stuff heavy. In fact, that's probably why Mojang, like, stuck to doing that mob vote shit for so long. And why none of the new stuff ever really pertains to the end. Like, end cities don't even pertain to the end because they're not relevant to the story of the game. They're not important for the progression. They're another side thing. Like, they keep cranking out side stuff because they know, like, how important it is. That's why we got Happy Gas. And I know a lot of purists are mad that they're doing that. They're mad that it's devolving from a pure survival game to, you know, having fun with friends. I think that's such a stupid complaint. But me personally, I think it's really healthy for the game's longevity. And everybody's bitching about these, like, quality features. Can eat a dick. Like, I saw so many people complaining about Happy Gas. You got no idea. Well, you probably do, if you've been on Twitter. And all of it was just dumb. Like, you could have complained about anything else. Like, the player locator bar is right there. You could complain about that because it's getting in the way. But you're telling me you want to complain about the Happy Guest, who is incredibly far out of the way and doesn't impact your gameplay if you don't want him to at all. I think it's stupid. But anyways, chat, I'll be back. And we're back. Okay. But yeah. That's why I like only plan to do party games. Well, look, I have 2 projects in the works right now. One's a party game, the other is a or not a the other one's like closer to role playing. But where am I going? We have a portal. I recharged my teleporter because I wasted a bunch of time. Alright, here we go. Oh, we gotta make the no grenades. Yeah. I was about to run in there blind. We need the fancy little anti-shield bombs. For which you need the super alloy. Kind of annoying, but we got it. Alright, so just throw these at the shield and they should... well, it should go goodbye. I can hardly see, so I'm calling up the elevator. Hello? Oh. I couldn't even see it come up. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Yeah, we are, okay. That's good, gang.
Whatever you find through there, I hope it's what you're looking for. A sense of personal accomplishment, maybe? adventure, but not love. Love doth not lie that way. The opposite, really. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's about this way, right? The place is called Shadowgate, yet we can see better here than in the other place.
My lord.
For exposition's sake, you can do your whole speech again.
I've heard of this place. Intrados. Makes you shudder, doesn't it? They call it Shadowgate, because of course they would. A gate containment facility run by those esoteric brutes. This is what happens when you're given too long a leash. It would appear they've surrounded these woods with some kind of containment field. I wonder if that related to... Friend, it probably goes without saying. A frontal assault would be particularly unstrategic.
You think Dr. Khan ever gets so... I don't know if I already said this because I thought about it before, but... Whatever, I'm gonna say it again. You ever think Dr. Khan gets so committed to the bit that he forgets he's a homicidal alien? Skadoosh. You can't be serious. You cannot be for real. Okay, fine. How about that? Thank you. I should have refilled.
They're over there.
And the wall absorbed it. Oh, he got comboed. I like genuinely lost, bro.
Stay down.
The hell do you mean stay down? Weren't you the one who pussied out? Yeah, I ain't chasing you. If you want to hit me, you're gonna have to like pull up over here. A goofball. Got a door right here. Can we use it? Light toss on the ground. Why'd that kind of hurt? You uncovered something dark in the forests of the north. Gate introduced facility. Oh shit, there he is. The guy from before. Dr. Khan, how'd you get here so fast? Oh wait, I forgot he can teleport. Neutrino mapper, don't mind if I do. Those are kinda rare and I want them. Wait, there's another one over here. Thanks. And I'm gonna suck up all these too, because these get kind of annoying to come by later.
I can't believe this. I'm speechless.
And so was he giving me a call for help?
They're trying to bring this thing into our world to harness its power for, well, for only the gods know what. These mana-hungry maniacs. Surely you can see this has gone too far. They're a threat to the entire world. As scientists, we must do something. If we destroy the various fetters, the creature will surely return to whatever limbo it came from. And if that resets the rift, we may even be able to use it to get out of here. If you can unshackle this thing.
Alright, we got 5 containment devices to destroy.
Let's just come in for you.
Yeah. Now run away, because you're actually kind of doing damage. Nope. Other side. Other side. Just had to let him bleed for a bit. Yeah, because even with level 13 fortitude, like, we still ain't got enough health to deal with these people head on. Gotta be somewhat cheesy with it, because there's a lot of these dudes. What if I went this way? Damn. Alright. I'll push for the side that doesn't require me to use a null grenade. Yeah, because those are kind of valuable. I don't know why this is still on me. That can sit there. Because I don't really care for it all too much. Oh god, and there's drones over there too. That guy's hitting a jig. Yeah, so we got 2 jetpack dudes, one of the like mystagogues with the drones, and 2 Jotuns. I need a real plan of attack. And by plan of attack, I mean shooting from a good distance. Wait, if he's stuck on that platform, that's huge for me. He can probably jump knuckling. I wouldn't be surprised if he could jump down. That's why I want to like try and keep him in place as much as I can. God, they're cluster nades. Where the hell did this one come from? Yep, lock in right there. That's where it needed. Yeah, lock in right there. Alright, there's one down. he got staggered. Alright. Just gotta keep poking. And he'll fall over eventually. Is he nading? Oh, he just awkwardly paused for a moment. I thought he was popping a nade. Big dude in the back probably getting real tired of being hit by stray lasers. There we go. That's both the Jotuns down. Looking real good. And there's another one right there. But of course, you know. I'm about to pop both lasers on this guy. Like both laser nades. There we go, come on. They come. Actual weirdo. Alright. Skink on top. Alright. Let me grab my lasers back. I'm not even sure they helped that much. I'm like 90% sure all the damage came from the skink. All the buttons just not interactable. Damn. ISO 0117. While I'm still uncertain of the precise means by which he secured ISO 0117, I extend my congratulations. The little we know is enough to be sure that it represents an extraordinary opportunity. Until further notice, do your best to prevent it communicating on any known mediums. We believe it may attempt to contact with other Antiverse 2 entities. In the absence of information, we assume that this is not only one of its kind, indeed we infer it possesses at least marginal sentience, and is potentially a node in a network of uncertain scope and purpose. Field suppression equipment must be monitored regularly, lest it take advantage of the entropy delta. We must not repeat a Tory event. We are currently determining an effective research program, but must proceed with caution. The existence of this entity must never become widely known by Gate staff, or the scope of our action will be greatly limited. Ignore all requests for information, let alone access, until such time as this is concluded. You have one task and one task only. Keep this creature chained up. Copy. Damn. Cubes. What are these cubes in my space? Cubes? White cubes. Tall, plastic, loud. Someone named Gomez comes in and touches them. He's in my space. The cubes are in my space. I want my space back. Anderson said I could have the space. I mean the photocopiers. Those are for scanning documents and printing out schematics. You need to let Gomez use the photocopiers, Fane. I have broken the photocopiers. Thanks for letting me know. We'll have someone come clean them up and find a better spot. Guns and chalk. Gatekeeper Tajik keeps drawing blessings of Yig on my workstation monitor with bright green chalk. Every time I clean it off, it's there again whenever she's back on site, and I know it's her favorite color. Riley is drawing and everything with chalk. And it's not just that, it's worse. Sometimes when I go to the toilet, she's standing outside when I come out, asking me if I got any of her field paperwork. Then she stands over me while I scan it in. Last week, while doing this, she told me I smelled like a scientist. And she keeps sitting across from me in the cafeteria, not at my table, just the table in front of mine. It's clearly intentional. I have to go talk to someone. This is harassment, right? I'm starting to fear for my life. You know her favorite color? Careful, Casanova. Roger, I am terrified. So, Talem, would smelling like a scientist be a compliment or an insult? Alright, so I want to take care of the wizard dude first, the Mystagogue. But the problem with that one is bro is surrounded. Like, he's got friends. I don't like that he has friends. Bleed. Oh my god, they do damage. Come on, close it. Close it. Back up. What the hell, my sensitivity, what the hell? Oh, he's got a grab. Bro, can you like stop doing that, please? No, pick it up, pick it up. Damn. Oh, that's one. No, go, 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 go. I don't know if I'm safe here. But if I am, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it. I forgot. So do we just... Like, I suppose we just gotta wait here. You know something I've been thinking about? Having more than one healing briefcase. I think it'd be smart. Because, like... You know, it's gonna be constantly charging. And it's probably our most used gadget out of everything we have. Instant grenades? What the hell?
Just another cleanup job.
And of course, I shot myself. Because, you know, why not? No, it's okay though. Because most of them are still dead. The walls are still down. And we just refilled our skink. Yeah, I will say next time we die, we're getting more null grenades. And a second healing briefcase. Maybe even a third if I'm feeling like it. Are you serious? Oh, why are you... Oh my god. Why's there gotta be end lag on firing it, where I can't charge it up again? God, can you get back here? Holy shit.
I'm low.
Like, I genuinely can't kill them because they run like 30 yards.
Stay down.
Like, they just don't stop running. Ever. Like, you have stronger shields than me. You should be approaching me. I shouldn't have to be running to you. And they gave him a grab move too? Why are you gonna give him a grab move if you aren't gonna make him approach? Yeah, I was gonna go make more no grenades. But then it said the portal world didn't reset, which means we have a lot more time. I was gonna make more no grenades because I fully expected the world to reset and respawn those walls. Are you serious? You just made a dead end? Wait, don't tell me. The other one respawned. Oh my god. Are you serious? Alright. In order to get my shit back, I'm making another briefcase. And how do we have next to none of the materials required? Alright, thankfully we know where to find a briefcase, I believe. How are these looking?
Containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
For later, we're gonna want the long jump pack equipped. Because it actually works in the other portal world. Well, in the, like, incomplete portal worlds. Yeah, so in order to get the fiber optic stuff, the fiber optic cables, we need to trade this guy's solder. Yeah, right here.
Best of luck.
Well, this ain't the right place. Now is it?
Destroyed.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. The train.
The auto system should have been failsafe. They said it was immune. We must fix it. We must fix it, but keep it going. We must fix it, but keep it going. It must not stop. It must persist at all costs.
There's the briefcase. I'm getting two.
Adversa.
And there's a second briefcase. Restore containment. Give him my teleporter back. Then we need a bunch of solder. In order to make solder, we needed, what was it? That's a whole lot of theoretical soups. That's just shit. Yeah, I ain't eating the shit soup. But anyways. Theoretical. Where's the solder? Solder! Silver scrap and metal scrap. Isn't the silver scrap up here? And one of these? Yeah, it is. Wait for that to cook. We need 2 batches. I believe. I forgot exactly how much was in, or how much solder you get from one batch. But yeah, 1 for optic cable, so if we get 3 from a batch, then we should be good. Nice boiling water break. I don't know how this results in solder, but whatever, I'll take it. Well, this is going on. Oh, wait, never mind. It just finished. 4 portions. We still need another. Yeah, while that's cooking, I'm about to Google how is solder made. Solder is typically made by melting a combination of metals, most commonly tin and lead, along with other additives like copper, silver, or antimony to achieve specific properties. The most common mixture is 60% tin, 40% lead, or 6337. Lead solder has a low melting point, around 180 degrees Celsius. This makes it especially easy to work with. Okay. Alright. I don't know what kind of solder we're making, because it's supposed to be tin and lead, but we've got like silver and some unidentified piece of metal. Come on. Give me the solder. Please. Thank you. Just gotta say please. And then put it away because that's how I lost my last gravity cube. A cooking pot took it, and I couldn't take it out. There we go.
Don't worry about me. I've seen worse. I think.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, you good. Thanks, gang. I will say, the blacksmith is like super chill for somebody who's constantly surrounded by armed goons. Yeah, I feel like the triple healing briefcase might be a little overkill. And two would have probably been enough. But, you know. Overkill doesn't sell. Or not overkill. Just enough doesn't sell. Overkill sells. So, is the skink scaly or fleshy? That's one of my big questions. In your dreams, mate. I'm gone. Now we just reclaim all my stuff. Lovely.
If you can force the creature back to its realm, the rift should reground itself locally, and provide a way out of this purgatory they've created for it.
Yeah, like, how'd they even do this to bro? Like, I'm deeply confused about that one. Oh wait, the Jotun's still gone. It was just the other people outside that reappeared. Okay.
They're over there.
You're in a real bad position this time. Bro, how many nulls do I need? I might be able to just ignore these people, because I don't see a containment device down there. Unless there is and I'm missing it, but I could just shoot it from a distance. Okay, there's one in that room. Do I have to go through here to get to it? I do. Oh, and that one's keeping watch. That little drone over there. Okay, we're clear. I still need more nulls though. Alright, let's go back and make them. Ooh, here we go. Seeing two of them side by side after just having the one for so long is kinda unsettling. Oh, it harvests the entire thing. Oh, ain't that annoying? Oh, we don't need that. I guess I'll, like, place some flowers around. Nice, happy little light sources. Not particularly good looking, but... well, I mean, like, in this area. They look a lot better somewhere else. But they don't look particularly good here.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have
Oh,
any specimens
no grenades. I
outside
almost forgot.
containment, return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
Could have sworn I had a grimoire. Like, I thought I just put one up. Oh wait, no, this is a notebook. Damn. Tragic. And we need more leather? Ah. Hold on. Check and see if we got any briefcases in there. To no avail. We just gotta run back and get more leather. From the briefcases. Bird just dropped me some black gunk. I'll take it. That's free. I love this little highway system they got going, but I don't know how they're gonna do it, like, later on when there's a lot more locations. That's probably why they gave you the ability to make your own teleporters. If so, that's actually kind of smart. Giving us teleporters after all those spots are filled in. So now we can make our own shortcuts if we need it that bad. There's the entrance.
Promethean.
Yep. Back to the train.
The auto system should have been fail-safe. They said it was immune.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond, for your sacrifice. But I mean, I'm just saying, you should be fine to leave it alone. Realistically. Because I mean, yeah, if it stopped, it would have... well, it would release enough energy to destroy all of reality. But at the same time, like, it's in its whole ass... well, like, it's in a whole ass different antiverse. And for it to build up that much energy, it must have had a lot of time. So, it was probably going before humans got here. Therefore, it doesn't really need your intervention. Oh, you can't rock in it? Damn. Well, I got what I wanted. We'll just have to settle for 3 more nulls instead of the 6 we were going for.
Warning. Facility compromised. Unauthorized. Alert nearest defense team immediately.
A hex upon your house. Nah.
For what do you seek?
I'm sure the turret can take care of that. We got some relatively large fish to fry right now. Oh, wait. I have to go back there for the teleporter, right? Because one cannot be expected to run all the way back every time.
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense section by any means available.
What the hell is this end lag on jumping? There we go. Well, one thing is clear. They are not immune to shock traps.
You desire what?
Okay, and their aim sucks pretty bad. smash, smash.
Ah,
Don't start doing this now. I'm not teleporting back. I don't care. You can be drowsy. Okay, we got a world to save. So, will we ever directly address Dr. Khan's alien shit? Like, will we ever have that interaction with him? Because, I mean, the Amusement Registry listed him as aggressive, Dr. Khan, but he's also intelligent. So he could probably explain himself. Like, maybe there was an incident. I don't know.
I could certainly use a drink.
Yeah, we gotta get to that one.
We supposed to not get much blood everywhere.
I probably didn't even go the right way. Never mind. It's right here. And then there's one more. Is it in here?
Keon does you.
Like this. Skink. Skink. Get off me, damn. Goofball. Oh, this is where we were before. Okay, so that one's not important. There it is. Come on. There's a door right there. I'm gonna boom it anyway, just cause. Oh shit, we've been spotted. We've been found out. Come on, come on, come on, on, come on, come on. Where's the stairs? Where's the stairs? Where's... Oh, he's down, he's down, he's down, he's down. Through the rift. Oh. To be continued. Far Garden. That's an empty ornate crate, but this one's like goldish. Is that different? This place looks cool. Unknown location. If this is the end of the chapter, then I've gotten exactly what I want today. The last of the footage I need for the supercut. That's cool. Is this an outlet? That is an outlet. Is this like the Order headquarters? Not gonna lie, this place gives me heavy, like, Destiny vibes.
I'm feeling distinctly anhydrous.
Like, specifically Cabal Legion, I think they were called. Hello. Are we chill?
Wait, Promethean! Do not attack! Our paths converge once more. Do you comprehend where you are? The Praetorium, the sanctum of my brethren. If this was your intention, you are insane. But by some fathomless twist of circumstance, you arrive at the critical moment. Your precious gatekeepers retreat to the frigid residential region of your facility to harness the power of the Dark Lens and bring ruin upon us all. My brethren, we are shackled, but you are not bound by our compact. I would not ask them to join me, but you may yet see wisdom. I implore you, wait, abide, amend your course, for we may yet reclaim the Dark Lens if you ally with my insurrection. I see a fate even the Praetors have refused to fathom. Time is not our ally, never our ally, though it is time we must spend. But first, I must prepare for our journey. Return to me when the time is aligned. You will know by the signs. Soon, my inquisition shall begin.
Okay, so basically his way of telling me. We gotta wait for next update. Also, is this the dude that we encountered in our attempt to find the original surface tunnel back in Manufacturing West? God, this place looks cool. Alright, we gotta get out of there though.
For what do you seek?
And with that, I have all the footage I need to finish the video. Because I was making a supercut in this entire update, and I have a whole lot of footage to sift through. And while I have sifted through most of it already, I wasn't done recording. But with this, I should be able to get it done now. Also, I'm just saying, the layout is never getting out. Like, bro. Not only do we get surplus grib from one plant, but now we got two. It's just up for him. It's over. He ain't never breaking free. I'm calling it though. That was great. So, we made the no grenades. We broke into the place. Well, we broke into Shadowgate. We encountered the big guy. What they call him, 0117.
Have you a need?
But the big dude who appeared in our vision.
You freed the giants. If I can assist, I shall. We have no further business.
I don't know, my personal headcanon. Well, headcanon. Not headcan. We ain't playing Kenshi head. Well, can head ain't here. But anyways, my personal headcanon is Duke created that portal because he was reaching out for help. Because, you know, they were about to use him as a giant battery. And honestly, I don't think he would have been a fan of that. But yeah, so we go super kind of sneaky, not so solid snake mode. Break all the devices, free him. We jump through the rift.
Soon need the facilities.
And from the looks of it, next chapter is gonna be like becoming buddy with the Order to kill off the gatekeepers. Yeah. Because dude was saying the gatekeepers were retreating to the residential section. And he wanted me to join him on an Inquisition because we had already like met up in the past. Yeah, an Inquisition that'd like chase them into their corner. I think that'll be cool. I can't wait to see what kind of like weapons we get using Order technology. Or maybe even steal more of the Gatekeeper technology. Who knows? But for now, this is Bman. No longer doing the internet. I'll see you all next time. Have a great night. Yeah.